through some clothes. I gotta look good. I gotta represent that. So I have an image. People are depending on me. For the chair. All depending on me. Ready. Ready. Got a neon. We got a brain attack. We're getting you ready. Getting you ready, guys. Brain attacks are more frequent. I wonder why. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. We're about to find out, guys. They're panicking. They're panicking. We're about to find out very shortly, guys. Well, I got some shorts. Okay. Now we can be running. We got some designer shorts. Okay, we got designer. Onto the beach. Everything comes to light sooner or later. You got a brain attack. Getting ready. I'm going to put this broom away. Something's about to go down. Something's about to go down, guys. They're attacking the brain. They don't want me by the window. Something's about to go down, guys. I don't know why they're worried. Larry Dominic is doing pretty good. Pretty good. Come on, guys, I got things to do. For real. Let's keep them moving. Time to get this party started, guys. For real. For real. Right, right. Right, right. Still not too happy. Just a little sloppy. Little bright light harassment. Oh, that was bright light harassment. You really do not want this surveillance, guys. I don't know why. We can bring them more business. More business, guys. More business, more dinero. All right, let's see who this is. Carlos Anletti, Protein Shake Business. Carlos Anletti, Protein Shake Business. Carlos Anletti, Protein Shake Business. Okay, right there. Right there. Right there. And, well, she actually parked. I guess she doesn't have keys to the front. She went toward the back. So that's a female employee, Carlos Anletti, Protein Shake Business. Early start, guys, this Monday morning. At 8:36 a.m., 8:36 a.m., guys. July 21st, 2026, Tuesday. So we have Carlos Anletti clientele with keys, okay, with keys. All right, we shall see. We got that out the way. I guess that's the reason for the brain attacks and the bright light harassment. That's how it looks like today. I don't know. Let's see if we see any movement back here. Okay, no movement. I don't know. There you go. Look at the intensity of the light. See that? Look at the intensity of the light. There you go. You did right there. See that? I had to place that. See that? So we're going to find out what's the reason for that distraction of the bright light harassment very, very shortly, guys. Okay? Okay. Standing by. We already got a couple of distractions, of course. 8:38 a.m., July 21st, 2026. We're on standby. We do have high frequencies, brain attacks, and bright light harassment. So far, we're up to a good start. And we do have Carlos Anletti Protein Shake Business open already. Open already, guys. So getting ready. We're up to a good start, guys. There we go. We got Tana Cicero in the area. We got Tana Cicero in the area. Officials in the area. Let's get this start, guys. Let's get this start. Ready, 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 ready. Think about. Something to think about. I don't know. got my designer shorts. Getting ready. We got the Berlin harassment. I was going to put a little bait for when I fry. A little bait. Got some designer shorts now. We're looking good. I don't see nothing. I think I'm going back to sleep, guys. This is the afternoon shift. I think this is the afternoon shift. I think so. I don't know what happened. You would think they'd be up and going. Somebody has a nice game. Oh, look at that. He got a chair. He's going to be selling stuff. Look at that. That's a worker right there. That's a worker. He got his own setup. That's his own setup. Oh, we got another brand attack. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. The cornbread continues to be a hit. A hit. They say it's going to be a hot one today, guys. 85. 85. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't know, guys. I think this is the afternoon shift. Not much we can do. This is the afternoon shift. 8:46 a.m. in the morning, guys. Carlos and Letty Protein Shake Business. They're open already. Well, they have an aerobic class there. I used to go there. They have an aerobic class. Aerobic class. Pretty fun. I've got some designer shorts now. And I guess the material for swimming. This is swimming. Pretty stylish. I'm gonna be in style now. I'm gonna be in style. I got mustard, ketchup, ocean. Got a nice design. Okay, getting ready. Time is winding down. Time is winding down, guys. Time is winding down. Gotta get ready. Time is winding down. Time is winding down, guys. Man. Alright, that's our neighbor. Okay. I like the color. That's a nice different green. Getting ready. Time to get this party on the way. Time to get this party on the way. Time to get this party on the way. That's for sure. Time to get this party on the way. Getting ready. You should be able to get a better idea what's going on. Because I'm still dazed and confused. Call me Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Alright. Trying to figure out what's going on. 8:51 a.m. and counting. Shouldn't be much longer, guys. Shouldn't be much longer, that's for sure. Getting ready. Getting ready. Gotta get ready. Got the high frequencies. Looks like we're on the road, guys. They're really trying to get rid of me now. They really trying to get rid of me. They're really trying to get rid of me, guys. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. You got it, baby. Okay, it's just this guy. Okay, keep it moving. There we go. Get ready, guys. Who is this? Oh, okay. Exercise. That's more of yoga. He's doing yoga. Stretching. Getting ready, guys. Time is almost up. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Man, I am pumped. Okay, individual continues stretching. Stretch. Okay. Getting ready. Hot time live. Man. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. But I don't know. You never can tell. You never can tell this. Just in case this guy at 5132 decides to run with the golf clubs, we gotta be ready. He's pretty quick. He's pretty quick. Oh, we got birds flying around. We got birds flying around. I guess they know who I am. Getting ready. Oh, there we go. Parking enforcement. There we go. It didn't take them that long. We got the police officer in the area. It didn't take that long for Thomas City officials to immediately respond. Immediately. Got my video, guys. Here we go. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. 8:57 a.m. 8:57 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. Tuesday morning, we have Thomas City officials responding, and current Mayor Larry Dominic, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. Again. Again. You just saw the police officer. So we're going to continue waiting and find out what's the reason for Thomas City officials deploying their police officers. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right, stay tuned. There's more to come. There's more to come. Pay close attention to the time frame. Getting ready. High frequencies, brain attacks, and bright light harassment. Okay, getting ready. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. guys. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to find out very shortly what all this is about. We're going to find out what all this is about. Getting ready, guys. We have activity. We have activity. I told you guys, you wanted my attention? Now you got it, baby. Now you got it, baby. You got it. Got my shorts. Okay. So far everything's normal. We're getting ready. We already have a Thomas City police officer. 8:59 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st. Okay, we do have a police officer. Getting ready, guys. We're off to a really good start. A really good start. Let me tell you. A really good start. I don't see nothing. We're still waiting. I hope they're not wasting my time. I got things to do. Getty ready. I hope they're not wasting my time. Getty ready. Okay. Getting ready. We're getting ready. Okay, we do have a ton of sister official here as well. Okay. Standing by. Standing by, guys. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Giddy up. Getting ready. Giddy up. Giddy up. Ah, there's a little squeaking of the tires. Be careful now. Don't hurt yourself. What else you got? What else you got? Okay. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Oh, there we go. We have a beep open for business. Getting ready. A couple more beeps should do it. A couple more beeps should do the trick, guys. Beep, 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 beep. That's it. The Brainiacs, hard at work. Getting ready. We only got one police officer, guys. The rest should be following very shortly. Very shortly, guys. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. We got the high frequencies. We have the high frequencies. Getting ready, guys. High frequencies. Getting ready. And brain harassment. And brain attacks. Getting ready, guys. We're off to a good start. Let's get the show rolling, guys. Let's get the show rolling. Getting ready. Getting ready.
Huh? You just saw the police officer. So we're going to continue waiting.
Waiting. Getting ready.
Time to get this party on the way.
Waiting. Standing by. Waiting. Standing by. Getting ready. Getting ready. Not much we can do. Man. Not much we can do. Waiting. Waiting. Standing by. have to figure out what's going on, guys. We do have the high frequencies. We're gonna find out why. Oh, the health department. I told you. I told you. We got the health department on board now, guys. The health department. It didn't take that long. Wow. 9:16 a.m. Tuesday morning. The health department. Okay. There we go. July 21st. And let's see who this is right here. Okay, we're going to find out who that is. We do have the health department at 9:16 a.m. 9:16 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, guys. July 21st, Tuesday morning. 9:17 a.m. 9:17 a.m. So tunnel security shows are deploying. Getting ready. Department of Public Health. On video. On video, guys. Alright, obviously this individual is inside the vehicle. Being instructed to wait. Being instructed to wait for some reason. And we're going to find out why very shortly. Okay. Somebody just arrived. Same time frame as Department of Public Health. Same. Okay. Let's see who that is. At 9:18 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st. Getting ready, guys. We have activity. We have activity. Okay, we're moving on over here. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Getting ready. I'm getting tired. It's almost time. Let's keep it moving. Waiting. Let's see if we can get the ball rolling. Getting ready. This individual inside the vehicle is inside waiting still? Okay, finally. Who is this? Okay, that looks like a normal person. Oh, no, wait a second. That is Carlos Sanletti customer. That's the reason for the brain attack. And why he was waiting so long. And we got his information there again, guys. Wow. And look at same time frame. The U.S. Postal employee, same time frame. She came out right behind me. The U.S. Postal, and that's the reason he took so long, because they were trying to arrange the same time frame so both of them can move at the same time. See that? The military grade technology moving both at the same time. It took some planning, and that is the reason for the delay. Okay? We have a U.S. Postal employee, female, now employed by the United States Postal Office, involved in criminal activity of trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. That's the reason for the discretion and her moving so quickly on command signal to avoid any suspicious activity. She is wearing the full uniform. Now she lowered the window. So I guess she really wants to be on camera now. I guess she really wants to be on camera now. A little bright light harassment. You saw that. There she goes. A U.S. Postal employee involved in criminal activity of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. And let's not forget, well, she resides at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie. Once again, her resident address, 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. We were able to capture her in the same time frame as this individual customer. I was wondering why he was taking so long inside the vehicle, and obviously he is getting narcotics directly from Carlos Sanletti Protein Shake Business, and that's the reason he was instructed to park there, and that's the reason for the high frequencies. And that's the reason for Thomas Cicero officials being deployed, Department of Public Health. And now we have Board of Education, District 89, maintenance worker on board as well. Okay? So a lot going on here, guys. And we were able to capture her on command signal, play by play. Okay? So please do your diligence and contact the proper authorities. She's well documented already, guys. And don't forget, she also got rid of that little baby dog. That's right. She got rid of that dog. She made that dog disappear. All right. 9:24 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. Tuesday morning. We are waiting for this individual. Isn't that something how they were coordinating both to move at the same time frame? It's done because of the military-grade technology, high-tech surveillance monitor, Army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device. Well, that's the reason for the internet connection being disabled on the phone. That's right. Failed uploads. That's right. That's the reason they feel so confident they can get rid of me electronically since 2003. Secondary health issues or radiation levels. That's the reason for the Department of Public Health in the area. Once I cover up all the windows as far as bright light harassment. We're still waiting for this individual. Carlos Sanletti Protein Shake Business is doing extremely well, I gotta tell you. Extremely well. Other than that, 5132, the individual with the golf course, indoor-outdoor recreational facility golf course. We got him on video as far as chasing me with as far as provoked confrontation. And the female that just left, she took part yesterday as far as playing the role of a distressed female victim inside her vehicle, okay? Ready to call 911 once I go out. And, catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting, okay? She even lowered the window. You saw her. She even lowered the window. And once again, this is a United States Postal Office employee female involved in criminal activity, trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. We have her on video. Her husband continues hiding. Her husband, February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m., a fake arrest. And we do him arriving shortly after in a red 4-door coupe that she owned at the time. And he continues hiding. He does come by in a very dark tinted car to pick up his son. We had video footage of several vehicles picking up the child, and most likely he is the driver, okay? Heavily tinted. The front is heavily tinted. There's no way we can get video footage of him. But the reason he's hiding is to avoid incriminating the U.S. Marshal, February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m., and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, okay? This is characterized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. That's right. I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor based on as far as a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. Well documented, May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m., a show of force, excessive force, 60-plus police officers deployed here, guys, okay? Fire department and paramedics here, on video, play-by-play. And we also have a police report indicating that it was a prank call. Imagine that. And they also contacted my ex-wife at her job. She fainted because they were trying to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, stress, anger. She fainted. And they were telling her, according to her statement that we uploaded as well, that someone wanted to hurt themselves at her property. That's right. They also said basement, even though when they arrived, here we go. There's a customer. There's the customer. Told you. Yeah, he's happy. He's a happy camper. He's a happy camper. And Carlos was dancing with him yesterday. This individual, if you have a loved one, you should be concerned. That's right. If this is your loved one, you should be concerned because this individual has an addiction problem. He's here every single morning. And daily. He's here daily getting narcotics. And he's hiding it in a hidden compartment. There you go. And we have Thomas's. There we go. We have, there we go. See that? That is the maintenance worker passing by as a distraction. Catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span. We have the maintenance worker, Board of Education, District 99, building, maintenance worker as a distraction. Where's he going? Okay, he hid the narcotics. Oh, it looks like he used it. Look at that. Let's see. Is that what he's doing? Okay. He is walking away from camera view. Okay. This is a customer, guys. Okay? Carlos Aletti Protein Shake business is doing extremely well, guys. Addiction is a very big part of it. We are zooming into his information right there. If this is if this right here, if this individual, he seems to be well dressed, has a nice gold watch, and he closed the door behind himself. But if this is your family member, please be advised, this is the time to help, okay? This is the time to help, because addiction is a very big part regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. This is how they're able to manipulate businesses, one of the ways, okay? Because remember, they are targeting young teen victims. They are targeting children. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. Okay, that's what we got here. And now we have a U.S. postal worker, female employee, employed by the United States, involved in this type of criminal activity, guys. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. That's another reason why there's no address identification or work permit, even though they continue arriving there, no work permit, to disassociate themselves from any wrongdoing, as far as the building inspector. That's right. That's right. Okay, we have a vehicle here. Let's see. Okay, could be another customer. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Customer went back in for some more. Customer went back in for some more. 9:32 a.m. 9:32 a.m. We're on the road, guys. Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. We got two at the same time. The female postal worker employee, and we got Carlos Sanletti this early Tuesday morning, guys. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? And we're still waiting for this individual, 5132, with the little baby ride-along yesterday. The little baby ride-along was something else. Now, it's no longer just a little baby. It's three. They've been busy. They got 3 kids now. Okay, we are waiting. Once again, we have the information right there. We have the information right there. Vital information. This is your loved one, guys. This is your loved one. You should be concerned. You should be concerned. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor. Poisoning our community. Poisoning our community. Now, I filed with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor based on those dates I indicated on June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, I filed a petition incriminating our current mayor a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds based on those dates. Okay? Once I removed the cardboard from the window, it was canceled. Okay? The attack of the police officers was canceled. Okay? They also altered the window. As you can see, the window has been altered, no longer with a huge gap where they're placing the truck lights. Okay? So we are standing by. This is my command center right here. That's right. And that's my ex-wife's shoe. So, I love what I do. I love what I do, guys. Get involved. History in the making. Don't forget, January 8th, 2025, last year, I filed a petition regarding 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 6 George 4. As far as Nello Greco being the main proprietor of this property, double lot, along with his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, the first floor remains vacant. Okay? The first floor remains vacant. Okay? They are waiting for something to happen to me. Physically or electronically. That's right. I am a victim of electronic harassment. Okay? My doctor at Oak Street Health advised me, after reviewing my MRI carefully and my CAT scan, Miguel Rodriguez Jr., after reviewing your information on your CAT scan and MRI, the bleeding has stopped. We have no idea how this bleeding started, but you can feel confident enough to go home, relax, and don't worry about it. Well, I did my homework. After the bleeding stops, it creates a blood clot. This is dry blood that travels up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith. Identity theft Medicaid takes place. That's right. Organized crime family process. It's just one of the ways. Please subscribe to YouTube channel Tech Ingredients, Scientific Facts, how this military-grade technology, secondary health issues of radiation levels, equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high-power line. See how defiant they feel? You see how defiant they feel? Told you. This is how defiant Thomas officials feel, because we have now a U.S. Marshal involved in criminal activity. February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m. It's 6:36 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. We have another police officer on board. Remember, we had a police officer earlier regarding parking enforcement. And then we had Department of Public Health. Now we have another police officer, okay? So it's gradually going to work up. Why so much time, effort? Well, this is exactly why I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor on misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. And this is clearly textbook what I go through on a daily basis. Obviously, it's not an attack physically, but it is an attack to create some type of panic, okay? And the police officers in the area are here for two specific reasons. To make sure they're posted for safe passage of narcotics. In other words, to avoid jeopardizing this criminal organization. Remember, we do have a U.S. postal employee now, female at 5130. She is carrying a very heavy bag, and she is delivering mail at the same time. Think about that for a second. We have Carlos Aletti, protein shake business. A lot of clientele going to the back alley by the dumpsters and drive-through, as you can see. We have 5139 right here. Another trap house, female, with the pink seats, with the gunshot through the front window. Next door, 5135, the Martinez family, Village of Pilsen area. That's right, Village of Pilsen area. And 5132, golf course. That's right, the golf course, 5132, the golf course, indoor, outdoor, all year round, the golf course. Let's not forget the dollar store owner. The dollar store owner was instructed to move away, a block away, and to transfer over the title to a family member to avoid any suspicious activity as far as anything happened to me physically or electronically, but also the IRS. That's right, the IRS. That's right. That's the reason why we have Board of Education, District 99, male and female, involved, the mob. That's right, to make sure they make sure that the paperwork is nice and clear. They rewrite it. There you go. That's the syndicate. That's the syndicate. All right. Other than that, we have homeowner Martinez's son. Look at where he's parked at. The blue vehicle, 5135 next door. Okay, 5135 next door. We have a lot of activity here, guys, behind enemy lines. And the most recent attack was a female postal worker employee. The most recent, okay? That happened yesterday in the afternoon. And the day before that, we do have 5132. 5132, the golf course individual, the person in charge of 5132, he was instructed to come after me. Just like the dollar store owner, same scenario, chasing me. The only difference is that the dollar store owner, we do have a witness, my son, and this individual, we have him on camera chasing me. On camera. Both, the dollar store owner and 5132, and his wife. His wife as a second character witness. All right, we're standing by. A lot of activity. I guess this individual was instructed to just stay inside a little bit longer. That's what's going on there. 9:40 a.m., Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. We are focused, we have activity, and we have a better idea. Okay, we have an individual moving over here. Let's see who this is. Okay. Oh, it looks like a regular person. Okay, looks like a regular person to me. We're on standby, guys. We're on standby. Don't really see anything. Let's see back here. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Let's have a look if the mob is there. Oh, look at that. The 4-door black Jeep is right there. Homeowner Martinez 4-door black Jeep is hidden all the way over there. 4-door black Jeep right there. And the mob is there as well. The mob is there. Mercedes-Benz. That's the information right there. We got it. And this is the female right here, 5139. Okay. And we do have homeowner Martinez 4-door black Jeep right there. Right there. See that? Right there. 4-door black Jeep right there. Homeowner Martinez. I guess that's it. That's the black Jeep. Right there. 4-door black Jeep. 4-door black Jeep. Homeowner Martinez hiding from camera view. Okay, we got him. That is the loved one you should be concerned about as far as narcotics. We got the information right there. Very, very clear, guys. Okay, I'm trying to help you guys out. You have an opportunity to save this individual's life. Okay? And that's homeowner Martinez's son right there. Blue vehicle. That's it. We got what we needed. I told you. I told you. Everything comes to light sooner or later. Sooner or later. We got him. He was instructed, go back inside and wait till oh, they're probably waiting for my ex-wife to get home. That could be it too. All right, so this is it. We got the information we needed. This is a customer that we're trying desperately, obviously, to alert the family. Okay, this individual has an addiction problem, and this is Town of Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic. No shame, taking people's lives. That's right. I'm here as a public servant, and you can see how much animosity is toward me. That's right. And it just got real quiet. It just got real quiet. Real quiet. That's a customer. That's a customer. That's a customer. On video. I guess the police officers are nowhere in the area. I wonder why. I wonder why. Getting ready. 9:45 a.m., 9:45 a.m., Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. No problema. I told him. I told him. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. Oh! Somebody just arrived right there. I believe that's the nail salon. Okay? The nail salon also participates. And I believe that is Letty. Let's see. I believe that's Letty. Everyone has been instructed to hide their vehicles away from camera view. Because of this. Because of our surveillance. And they're involved in criminal activity of narcotics. On video. On video. Okay, we have a vehicle arriving. And you guys saw the black 4-door Jeep parked all the way away from camera view. Okay, we have activity here. Let's see who this is. There we go. Okay, that's normal activity. All right, it looks like Uber Lyft. That's Uber Lyft. We are waiting. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Once again, we do have Homeowner Martinez, black 4-door Jeep, parked all the way over there in the corner. All the way over there in the corner. Why? Well, they're making deliveries. I told you, Village of Pilsen area, to avoid the time stamp. There you go. High frequencies, they are turning the knob of the electronic device that they have. They are turning the knob gradually to see what frequency I respond to, okay? They are turning the knob as I'm speaking, okay? I think for some reason, they think I'm a newbie. I've been doing this since 2003, okay? That's what makes me a hard target, guys, okay? It's going to be very difficult for these individuals to get rid of me, okay? It's going to be very difficult for Town of Cicero officials to get away with my murder. If anything happens to me physically or electronically, it's going to be very difficult because everything is well documented. The reason for targeting me. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. And this is how they're able to sustain any association or wrongdoing or affiliation of wrongdoing. They're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith, identity theft, Medicaid takes place, organized crime family, process. That's it. That's it. All right, we're moving along. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. The party is over. I guess that's it, guys. We got what we needed. We are moving along. We do have the U.S. Postal employee as well. Okay. The customer, I'm not sure how long he's going to be in there for. You would think, most likely they told him, stick with us. We are waiting for his, they're not going to get into details, but I'm pretty sure they're giving him a free sample if he sticks around. Because they're waiting for my ex-wife to arrive, okay? To create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. That's the reason why the Department of Public Health is in the area as well, because she gets very aggressive. You saw what she did to the back porch door, okay? She is, well, she doesn't want me recording, guys. Okay, that's it. We have to be mindful of that. And I am walking on eggshells, but we are providing a public service here, guys. Okay, we are still waiting for the more police officers and Town of Cicero officials to arrive. But this is the strategy. To me, that's how it looks like. He returned back, and that's not his normal routine to go back in. His normal routine is to grab the stuff and go. Now he was instructed, stick around. Stick around. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Getting ready. 9:50 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. Moving on over here, we do have the female postal office employee. United States. United States postal worker involved in criminal activity. Get involved, guys. Get involved. History in the making. History. And I'm so happy to be part of this, guys. A lot of people comment, why don't you just leave? Okay? Why do you stress yourself over that? Why are you over here asking for people to help you? And I'm not asking people to, all I'm asking is for you to contribute, okay? I'm asking if you want to be involved in history in the making, okay? if you are a concerned citizen, if you care about your loved ones, that's the reason why we got the information on this individual, okay? I'm doing it as a public service because I care, I want to make a difference, and I don't want no regrets. If I were to leave tomorrow, I'm gonna have regrets because I have an opportunity to make a grand difference in people's lives, okay? Even though I contacted the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois, and the Surgeon General, and Department of Sexual Harassment. I contacted everyone, guys. I'm documented by Chicago Police Department as well, okay? Everyone. Look at how much evidence we have, guys. We're going on to 12K, and by next year, we're going to have another 12K, okay? So you can imagine it's just escalating, and the pressure's on. The pressure's on. That's why Town of Cicero officials are working around the clock. And that's why you saw Department of Public Health in the area and the police officers constantly harassing me. And that's why I feel that Town of Cicero officials and our current mayor should be held somewhat responsible for the Morton High School student that was gunned down feet away from the school at 17 years old. Because they're utilizing all their resources on me. All the police officers are here. Morton High School students are unprotected, okay? On video, okay? So that's the reason why I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, on the dates I indicated, okay? And once I removed the cardboard boxes from the window, sure enough, the threat was canceled, okay? We're waiting for the customer to return back. He should be arriving. It's just, we just have to wait a little longer, okay? Remember, they are waiting for my ex-wife to arrive, okay? He was most likely, he was offered a freebie, a freebie. You stay a little longer, and we give you a little freebie. We give you a little freebie. Something you can relax at home, a little extra. Who doesn't want a little extra? Okay, he's gonna get a little extra for waiting. That's all he has to do is wait, and he will get a little extra. Okay, standing by. We're still waiting, and the time. You best believe we're waiting. You best believe we're waiting. 9:53 a.m., 9:54 a.m. Tuesday. July 21st, 2026. Okay, we are standing by. You can imagine this individual has a car. Okay, if he really had an addiction problem, he would sell that vehicle. Okay, obviously he has some source of income that allows him to take pleasure in the narcotics and take care of his addiction problem. Okay, he's not taking care of his addiction problem. He's feeding the addiction problem, okay? Which is a poison over time. This is a poison that's slowly killing our community, guys. That's why the urgency is there. Is there. And that's one of the reasons why the Dollar Store owner was instructed to transfer over the title to his family. And the Dollar Store remains vacant. It's vacant. Dollar Store owner right now is sitting a block away on a bucket in a store that is very, very small. Probably 10 by 15. That's real small, the size of a room right now. Compared to this warehouse that he's accustomed to. Okay? This is a little warehouse that he was used to. They told him, stay away. Stay away. Because we're about to turn up. We're about to turn up the high frequencies on this guy and the electromagnetic field waves. And we're going to make sure this individual responds. Okay? So stay away just in case there's any... So to avoid any loose ends, to avoid any question, if something happens to me physically or electronically, and especially the IRS. Okay? We're standing by. All right. Let me walk away. Let's see if we can get this individual to come out from Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business. It's very quiet. It's very quiet back here. Very quiet. And this is the broiler harassment I was going through. See that? I put a plastic there. I put this. And I'm going to have to remove the plastic to avoid family conflict. See that? This plastic, I placed it there because of the bright light harassment. Okay? And let's go back to this store right here. I was attacked by the police officers at the store. Okay? The thumbnail is my shopping cart. The thumbnail is my shopping cart. I was attacked at this store while shopping. A show of force on this date, okay? On this date. A show of force by Tunnel Central officials, flashing lights, sirens, and moving their vehicles at a high rate of speed in a circle while I was returning back in my shopping cart from shopping at Aldi's. And across the street, we were able to capture the police officers hiding, waiting for me to respond to the community gang stalking as well. Once again, flashing lights, sirens, and aiming their vehicles toward me. That's right, aiming their vehicles toward me. Okay? So that right there, with the high frequencies and bright light harassment, and we also caught them on video, closing down a street in my honor. A little small street, but a lot of people were complaining, of course. They have loved ones to attend to at their homes, and they couldn't go out or go in. It was locked down, okay, for no reason. So individuals were instructed to wait. So after the pressure and a long line on video, the individual kept making phone calls. Most likely Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports and arrests, court dates, order of protection, document a history of mental health issue illness once I respond in public to attacking my psyche, the community gang stalking, the bright light harassment, the sirens, the flashing lights, the police officers aiming their vehicles toward me. That's right, on video. And once again, the thumbnail is the shopping cart, okay? You're going to see the shopping cart. We uploaded the video a whole bunch of times already, and we're trying to get the public motivated to get involved. History in the making here, guys. I'm telling you, it is worth the time and effort. It is. Especially if you have a loved one, just like this individual right here. He seems to be taking care of himself. He does have a vehicle. He is feeding his addiction. But that right there is you do not want that for your loved one, guys. You have an opportunity to save this individual's life. I'm telling you. It's a catfish. It's a catfish because you're going to end up chasing that high that you're never going to feel that high again unless you feed into it a lot. That's how that works. And that's why it's called the catfish. We are standing by. It just got real quiet. No police officers, no Department of Public Health. Let me try again. Still waiting. Okay, 9:59 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. We're still waiting. Let's see if we have any movement. Let's see if we can get the ball rolling, guys. I already adjusted that. I took that off. Okay, let's see over here. Still waiting. Still waiting. Okay, no movement. Everybody's hiding. Everybody's hiding. See that? Okay. My ex-wife attacked the door. Okay, look at what she did to the door. That's right. That could have been me. 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 See that? That could have been me. See that? That could have been me. She attacked the door furiously because she had no idea. She doesn't know what's going on. This is the weapon that she used, a yard tool. Okay? There you go. Department of Public Health was immediately dispatched here. Immediately dispatched here. And that is called the Game of Manipulation, Daily Plan Attacks and Trap. There we go. That's why they altered the window. Nice and neat, but you can see. And the bright light harassment on command signal. See that? You see that? On command signal, the bright light harassment. Told you. On command signal. they have different areas that they're able to shine the light, and they were trying to make me respond. Oh, we have another vehicle that just arrived while I was in the kitchen. Okay, there we go. We got the individual right there. Hiding from camera view. Look at that. They hide really good, guys. Really good. They got to find a really good rock to hide under. I promise you that. A really big rock. Especially when the IRS starts knocking on doors. Especially when they continue messing around with children, guys. Okay? This individual, sure. Okay? This is a grown adult. And a lot of people are thinking, well, he's a grown adult. He should be able to take care of himself. You don't understand. Addiction takes over you. Okay? Addiction takes over your mind. Okay? Addiction will leave you homeless. Okay? That's why we have so many homeless people as well. Addiction is a very big part of being homeless. Okay? If you want to contribute to making your society the way it should be, there we go. Department of Public Health, Public Works, right there. Told you. So they are responding behind enemy lines. Plenty of second character witnesses just standing and waiting around to see if I respond to a provoked confrontation, such as this individual is chasing me on video. 5132 with the gray truck. He's waiting for the command signal so he can continue poisoning our community in an indoor-outdoor recreational facility golf course. Now this individual with the white car is waiting for the command signal to run inside Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business. Let's see how fast they can run. Let's see how fast they can run. All right, we have another vehicle arriving here. It could be a Uber Lyft. We shall see. We shall see. It just got really, really quiet here, guys. I cannot believe it. You can drop a pen. You can drop a pen and you can hear it. For real. For real. They're listening to me. I know they are. They're listening to me. They're listening to me. This is their livelihood, guys. I have nothing to lose but my shopping cart. They have a lot to lose. They've been trying to get rid of me since 2003. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. Alive and kicking. And recording and editing and making sure I avoid family conflict. And what can I say? What can I say? Oh, look at this vehicle moving back and forth, social acting. Look. Pay close attention. Look at this vehicle moving back and forth. Told you, look, social acting. Look. That's social acting right there, look. Moving back and forth, look. And beeping the horn. Look at that. Look at that. That's social acting. So they're trying to protect themselves. Look at that. That vehicle has been moving back and forth since I've been talking. See that? Look at that. That's a lot of moving back and forth. A lot. Look at that. They're still not done yet. Look at that. See? That is continuous social acting, catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span. Social acting, guys. Textbook. Okay? Textbook. The only reason they turned off the vehicle is because they can hear me and they gave them the instructions. You got caught. Okay. Yes, Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business. Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business with a child. Okay? With a child. Told you. With a child. I told you. Being instructed most likely by Carlos and Letty inside their business. Okay? There's no reason to be taking a half an hour to pick up a vehicle and you're the only vehicle that's parked there. Look at that. There's no reason for that. And they're going around. They're going around. There we go. All right, guys. Time is winding down. Time is winding down. Let's see what time is it now. Wow. 10:06 a.m. 10:06 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. They're really waiting for my ex-wife. You can tell. You can tell. Because this individual, he has broken his routine. Okay? He usually picks up the product and leave. But they really are telling him and giving him a freebie. Stay here a little longer. And we're going to continue giving you as many freebies as you want. We really there we go. Finally she went in. Look at that. Finally. Wow. She almost fell asleep inside that vehicle. And that's an aerobic class. That's an aerobic class. I used to go there, guys. I used to. Carlos and Letty, they're good friends of mine. But they're involved in criminal activity. They're nice people. But they're involved in criminal activity, guys. The majority of the people, you'd be surprised, that are involved in this type of criminal activity regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Nice people. And the ones that are involved as far as the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment, they probably won't even know what's going on. They're just instructed. There's no reason for this criminal organization to get into the fine print details how they function. There's no reason. There we go. Told you. Once again, Tennessee Show officials are slowly turning the wheel. 10:07 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. All right, we're going to take it easy for now. I really don't see much going on. We're going to chill. All we have to do is wait. That's all we're going to do. Like taking candy from my babe. That's all we're going to do, guys. I'm telling you. The only reason, well, I'm not going to get too much into it, okay? We're going to have to chill for now. We're going to have to chill for now, guys. We're going to have to chill. Okay. We're going to have to chill. The customer cannot stay inside Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business forever. He has to go home. He can't live there. So we shall see how long they're able to keep him in there. How many freebies is he really going to get? Are you ready? Waiting. All right, putting the air on. We do have the high frequencies and brain attacks. Get in there. Still waiting for the customer. Air conditioner is on. High frequencies. Brain attacks. Red line harassment. Get ready, guys. Attacking the brain. Attacking the brain since 2003 and present. Get ready, guys. Giddy up now. Giddy up. Get ready. Not much we can do. Let me walk away again. Let's see if we can get some movement. I'm gonna walk away. Let's see if we can get some type of movement. For some reason, you don't feel like getting the ball rolling. We shall see. Still waiting. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting. Still waiting, guys. The pressure is on. Pressure's on. How long is this customer gonna be in there? Is he actually in an aerobic class? How can an individual that has an addiction problem be in an aerobic class? I know he's gonna have heart problems. Okay. I got my crackers, got my coffee. Long day of Savannah Cecilia. I am pumped. Oh, we do have a phone being shut down. We do have a phone being shut down. Let's see if we can get a look at that. You can see it right there. Okay? You can see the phone being attacked. That's aimed directly at Carlos Onletti Protein Shake Business. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Told you. Nothing wrong with the phone. But it's aimed directly at the vehicle and Carlos Onletti Protein Shake Business. See that? There's the vehicle and there's the black door. See that? It's aimed directly at the door, and that's the reason for attacking the phone. Okay? There we go. Told you. On video. This is a military-grade technology attacking my brain since 2003. High-tech surveillance monitor, Army apparatus, tracking signal scanner device. See that? You want to get rid of somebody, you attack the brain electronically. You want to get away with the murder. Well, just follow along how Thomas officials and our current mayor are going about it. I'm video, guys. For real. For real. Okay, we just have another attack on the phone while recording. Nothing wrong with the phone. See that? Nothing wrong with the phone. Okay, here we go. Even though my son said your phones are garbage. I told him, hey, my the internet's not working. And he was like, your phones are garbage. Okay, is that right? That's what he said. He texted me. And that's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. Okay, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Waiting. Waiting. Okay, standing by. Standing by. Standing by. Standing by, guys. Still waiting. 10:15 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. Oh, look at what we have here. Let's see. Let's see who this is. Let's pay close attention to who this is. This is instruction given on command signal. It could be somebody that is making deliveries as well. Okay? Okay, delivery guy. Okay, free pass, delivery guy. Delivery guy. Okay, he gets a free pass. There we go. Alright, still waiting. I really don't see no movement, guys. They're taking extra precaution, I'm telling you. The individual at 5132. Customers are waiting at the golf course, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. But he's been instructed. Oh, there we go. The building inspector on video. The building inspector on video. Same time frame, of course. Same time frame as I am recording on the window. Okay, same time frame. But he is coming back for a follow-up as far as the individuals are new neighbors with the red door. Okay, he is coming back for a follow-up. Building department has been instructed. Okay. Looks like he's looking over paperwork. This is not by coincidence, not by accident, guys. He's looking over paperwork. He's not in a hurry to visit no one. He is actually talking on the phone. He's actually talking on the phone. And this is a distraction, of course, away from Carlos and Letty protein shake business, so the customer can drive away, most likely. Okay? This is Thomas Cicero. This is Thomas Cicero, misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. There we go. And we also have Carlos and Letty clientele arriving, female clientele arriving as well. Okay? Clear participants of the game of manipulation. Now he's opening up the door. Once I focus away from him, see how that works? He's being instructed when to open up the door as well. He is talking next door with organized crime. And we have two of them. Let's see who this is. Are they giving rides now? The vehicle is full of people. It's full of people. There we go. Same time frame. Same time frame. I told you they were coming back for a follow-up. Now, these individuals complied. Okay? Remember, these individuals complied. New neighbors complied. But the individuals at 5130, not even an address till present day. Not even an address to avoid any association or wrongdoing by Thomas Cicero officials. These individuals are following their guidelines, and they're really good neighbors. Okay? Okay? Unlike 5130, that no work permit or no address identification till present day. Okay? So there we go. That's what we got. Still waiting for the customer, Carlos and Letty protein shake business. Most likely they're going to be keeping him there for a couple hours until my ex-wife arrives, okay? That is the game plan to me. Because this individual, he's not there working out. He's not there working out. He's chilling. They're keeping him nice. They're keeping him on ice. There we go. They're keeping him on ice. That's right. All right, so we have the building inspector at 10:20 a.m. Tuesday morning, July 21st, 2026. Now, this looks a little bit more out of the norm, but there we go. The female now was instructed to make a move. You see that? Now she was instructed to make a run toward going toward Carlos and Letty protein shake. And she got keys too. She got keys. So once I looked away from her, she was instructed to make a run. See that? So everyone is being orchestrated, and that's called the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. Social acting to create disbelief and mistrust. A big part of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Okay. Well, this looks a little bit more normal to me. Okay. Sure, they arrived at the same time frame, but I don't see the owner out there. I don't see the owner out there. But maybe they did place a call and they told them, is it okay if we swing by and go in the yard for a little bit? Most likely they said, yeah. Okay, so that's probably what happened. We shall see. This individual was parked there, so most likely it was a distraction as well. So, okay, we got the bright light harassment right there. You can see it right there. Right there. All right, slowly but surely, everything is moving along. 10:21 a.m. moving along. 10:21 a.m. 10:21 a.m. 10:21 a.m. 10:21 a.m. 10:21 a.m. And the phone is still working, as you can see. Remember, this is the phone that was shut down. Remember that? This is the phone that was shut down, and it's still working. Okay, nothing wrong with the phone. Nothing wrong with the phone, but it was shut down electronically. Okay, and everyone is being instructed on command signal to make their move. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting. Okay. We're waiting. We're waiting, and we are very, very patient. Very patient, guys. Let me tell you. Any more patient, I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay. They are looking over the yard. They have a nice patio they made. See that? These are our new neighbors, and I feel sorry for them because they have to endure the constant back alarm with the white utility work van. That is usually coming from this this business right here. Okay, that's the business with the white utility work van backup alarm on a constant basis. Okay, as a distraction. Okay, still waiting. Still waiting. Very quiet, guys. You can drop a pin and hear it from miles away. That's how quiet it is right now. And the Martinez family have been instructed to definitely stay inside. Definitely stay inside. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Brother harassment. Waiting. Waiting. Okay. Okay, we're going to open up the window. Open up the window. Okay. That's 5139 right there. 5139. Okay. They altered the windows. Very quiet. No dog barking on command signal. Very quiet, guys. Gotta put our safety latch. Okay. Waiting. Air conditioners on. Extreme lethal high level frequencies. Extreme lethal. Constantly shocking the brain. Pretty close to blood trauma to the brain. Okay. As if somebody's hitting you with a baseball bat. I'm about to faint. I'm about to faint, guys. Kaput, forget about it. But remember, they don't want to take it to that extent until I comply with the social acting. Okay? This individual with the building inspector, it looks iffy. It looks iffy. Most likely he didn't make a phone call. They gave him permission to come by, and he picked up these other two individuals. Okay? So who's to say? But the other individuals, video, guys. Okay, so we have movements again. Carlos and Letty, and they're parked away from camera view. Look at that. Everyone. This individual didn't park away from camera view. Who knows why? Okay. Still waiting. Still waiting. Time. Okay. All right, let's see. We're just gonna wait, guys. Oh, Carlos just arrived. Carlos just arrived. Okay. Getting ready. There we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. My Sarah, this guy. There she is right there. Simon's out. The